guys, so today was a long day, guys, at work.
I come out to meet you under the brightness of the cigarette flame. Good old bittersweet you, still full of spite, but with a different name. Something's not working, my shadow's returning.
Welcome to JoeyCTV, guys. So today was a long day, guys, at work. There was almost sounded like a pig grunting. I wonder if the camera would have picked that up. Suffice to say, since I've been standing here setting up my camera, I did a little thing for TikTok. There's like chatter of a woman. Anyway, I was saying I worked all day, so I'm here tonight. I'm going to go out this weekend. So I work Fridays and Saturdays, then I do my videos like Sunday, Monday. A little different than most people. But I wanted to get a video out for you guys for Saturday as well. So I'm out here tonight. Plus, I love doing these. This cemetery gets me every time, 100% of the time. I'm not saying it's haunted, because I really have no evidence to say it's haunted. It's scary. It's got a bad, heavy vibe to it. Definitely hear talking. I hear dogs. Man, that like, it almost sounded like a pig grunting. What the hell, man? I gotta be honest with you, like, that gives me a lot of creeps. Like, there are wild boar in Florida, but was that a wild boar or was that some kind of entity? I don't know. Anyway, needless to say, we're here tonight doing an alone challenge. I love doing these alone challenges. I don't know what I'm in store for. Let's hope we pick up something creepy, paranormal. There's freaking talking. Where the freak is that coming from? That's 100%. That being said, you're coming with. Let's do this. So you guys remember I told you about the dream where I was buried in gravel here at this cemetery. And there's a weird sign here that says absolutely no gravel allowed, oddly enough. Anyway, like I said, walking through here is unbelievably scary. It's a nice cemetery. There's nothing about it other than a feeling, a really bad feeling. So as I walk in here, I'm going to try to be quiet because there was definitely a voice of a woman. Now, it could be echoing. See that light down there, way down there? That's where our house is, guys. That's really far away. Anyway, I always want to make sure I'm putting out content for you guys. I know a lot of you seen this place before, but you never know what it may turn up. Maybe nothing. It's weird. Sometimes I walk through here and I'm like, man, I just rule this place tonight. I don't feel that at all. I almost feel like I'm coming in here naked, like I'm not protected. I'm very deliberately and carefully going through here tonight. So it's so weird. It's almost like my ears hear, well, I hear dogs, but there's almost like a humming or something. Could totally be wrong. Could be just the sound of crickets, but it almost sounds like a humming. Maybe it is the crickets. So many times you try to talk to me. You try to talk to me on Explorers. Are you something that follows me? Is there a woman? Are you a woman? Did you want to make communication with me tonight in the cemetery? Do you follow me? That is weird. Hold on. That's so weird. Alright, I could be totally wrong. There's a dog. There's a woman talking. I think. Are you trying to talk to me, or am I just thinking I'm hearing something? So on my way here, I thought I was being really slick, and I found this abandoned building. I'm like, this is so cool. And I pulled up the driveway, and it had the door wide open and broken windows. And I got out of my car, and behind this like chain link fence were these two men just staring at me from like 20 feet away. And I just decided this has got to be the worst idea I ever had, and I left. Now it's like eerily quiet. But over there, usually around that same area, unless there's some freaking weird reason, a house that away, where there's somebody always like yelling. I mean, every time I'm here, anyway, this weekend, Mike, Drina, I, Chris, I hope, and Tony, I hope, we'll do some videos. What is that? Do you guys hear that? It stopped. It sounded like somebody was blowing like a whistle, like in a very melodic way. Yeah. A very mathematical way to, like, every 3 seconds or so. Here it is again. I don't know. I swear, the sounds that you hear in places like this, and then you play it back, you never know what it is. Anyway, if there's a woman that follows me, I'd like to have you talk to me tonight. I swear to you, my senses are telling me this is really, really not a good idea. Where the hell are those dogs barking from? Again, I don't want to walk on anybody's grave, so I'm going to go this way. Like right over here. Like, this is the weirdest thing. I'm going to put the camera here for a minute and just stand here. Talk to me. You hear that? That was a dog. And I'm sure that was also a woman. Let me pray because I feel like I'm getting attacked. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. What is attacking me? It's like, oh man, I'm getting a little screwed up here, physically. So guys, the very weird thing is, sorry the camera's on a weird angle, but the weird thing is, I feel like, wow, there's bugs all over me. Beetles. It's so weird. They were all over my stomach, what the hell? I keep thinking, now there's a car riding by. Keep thinking that I hear a woman's voice here. Now again, I could be totally wrong, but I felt like over there, something was holding on to me. It's weird, I can't explain it, making my body heavy. I'm here by myself. What do you want? Can you prove that you're real? Can you come up to me, touch me? Don't throw my camera down, please. Let's keep moving on. Feels like my body's heavy. Really freaking weird. Especially over there. Over here I'm okay again, but so I'm gonna go back there. Right here. Talking. There's also there's a dog barking, but there's talking around it. Now it's not doing it. That's a dog. Where the hell is that coming from? right here, guys. It's freaking weird. Where are you? If there's something here, are you my imagination? Man, this place is all kinds of strange. Anyway, I don't know how long I've been here. A little over 20 minutes. 30 minutes the camera shuts off. I do these 30-minute increments, 30-minute alone challenges. I hope we picked up something tonight. We may have just picked up a lot of like crickets. And beetles. Why were those beetles all over me? Does anybody know why they were like 50 beetles on my stomach? Alright, I heard that. Something just moved. Beetle mania. So the weird thing is, some places make me heavy. This place makes me feel like my legs weigh 1,000 pounds each. Anyway, this is kind of like a filler video. It's fun because you never know what you're going to capture. It's spooky as hell. But it is a place I've done several times. And I just want to make sure you guys have a video for Saturday. And then on Saturday night I'll be out filming again with more stuff that I'll put out Sunday and Monday. But places give me a lot of weird vibes. Lots and lots of weird vibes. So I had to sit down, guys. This has got my legs like are so heavy. Whew. It's weird. Anyway, I don't know if I picked up anything here, but I could certainly say over there where I had the camera on myself, man, it feels like it's like if I'm dragging my legs, like something's pulling on me. Now, again, in fairness, I do have neuropathy in my legs from my diabetes, so I'm not ruling that out, but that typically happens when I start feeling vibes like it's wrong to be here, like something's here. Now there's also oh wow, what was that in front of me? Maybe my eyes are playing tricks on me. It looked like my hand was moving, but like I again maybe when I feel like a certain kind of way, maybe it affects my health, like my blood pressure, or, that's possible. I do feel, though, there is something about this place that's unsettled. I also know this camera's about to shut off in a few minutes. Anyway, I'm looking forward to making some great videos. Guys, thank you so much. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so, and share the videos. That really means a lot. Oh, today my baby boy, my oldest son, got his first house. So proud of him. And such a nice house too. It's small, but man, it's really nice. Anyway, so many people wrote me about the necrophonic app and they love it. A few people said no, but when this runs out, I'll probably do that. I always find it entertaining. And that is so weird. So if you hear anything in this video, you see anything in this video, please put it in the comments section. I always feel like I hear stuff here. I always feel like it's audible. I also feel that the bad vibe is palpable, like you could taste it here. It's almost like there's unsettled spirits. I can't say if it's an evil spirit. I can't even say if it is a spirit. There is something here that puts off that paranormal feel, you know? Like, where's that coming from over here? There is some conversation somewhere. Anyway, I'm going to start walking back to the car to do the necrophonic over there. This is almost at 30 minutes and it will shut off. Like I said, I can't say if I picked up anything here at all. Whew. So I'm trying to figure this all out, right? Are there spirits wandering around? Are there demons wandering around? Is there nothing wandering around, just our imaginations? I would lean towards paranormal is real. There's something. What that is, we all have opinions. I don't know. But I'm wondering if there is like a spirit out there, right? Can it communicate with me? Can it communicate with us? Can it communicate through the necrophonic app? I don't know. I'd love to say yes, but who can really say with certainty? With the necrophonic app, I'm saying more so it's just for fun, right? And that's my opinion. But do we actually pick up things that are relevant? That is also a question. I'm going to give it a try, like I always do. And where are you, necrophonic app? There you are. Okay. So if there's a spirit here that can communicate, please do so through this device. But before I turn it on, I'm going to ask a couple of questions. 1, say my name. 2, tell me who you are. 3, tell me where I am. Show me something that can prove your existence. What is my name? That was the first question I asked. I said, what is his name? So nice. Joe. Okay. Maybe that's what it said. Hey, who's over there? I don't know if you guys heard that, but something went like that. Scrape into the foot noise over there. Alright. Did you say my name? Let's start from the beginning. What is my name? Sounded Japanese. Where am I? Come on, where am I? My last question, my final question for the Necrophonic app is, if you can prove that you're real, I want you to say any word. How about Pinocchio? Say Pinocchio. Joe. 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 Did you say my name? Say the name I told you to say. Alright, so it never said Pinocchio. It may have said my name. Or what sounded like my name, right? Maybe I just wanted to hear my name. I don't know. I'm going to listen to it back. If you could put in what you think you heard it say, I'll try to do if I can. In the meantime, I'm going to get out of here, guys. Sometimes I do these videos, they're super scary and exciting. Sometimes they may not be. Maybe this is one of those nights that it's just uneventful. Or maybe we picked up more than I realized. I don't know. Either way, look for some great videos this weekend. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I'm going to get out of here. I got to go home, work on the video, and go to bed. I got to go to work tomorrow. Guys, love and peace.